Attorneys for the man who pleaded guilty to killing a Nassau County sheriff's deputy want to put a cap on the number of law enforcement officers inside the courtroom during his upcoming sentencing trial.
Patrick McDowell shot Deputy Joshua Moyers during a traffic stop in September of 2021. He later died at the hospital. Prosecutors are seeking the death penalty against McDowell. News4Jax reporter Ashley Harding shows us that McDowell's attorneys believe a large number of officers in the courtroom would increase the likelihood of their client receiving a death sentence.
In this motion, McDowell's attorneys go so far as to say that having law enforcement officers in the courtroom would be sending a message directly to the jury. And for that reason, his attorneys want some rules put in place when it comes to law enforcement. It's pushing 3 years since Patrick McDowell was arrested following the days-long manhunt after the murder of Nassau County Deputy Joshua Moyers. Multiple law enforcement agencies throughout Florida and Georgia descended upon Nassau County as the search for him intensified. Given the emotional impact this case has had on the law enforcement community, McDowell's attorneys not only want to limit the number of officers or deputies inside the courtroom during a sentencing trial, they want to limit what they wear and where they can gather. This was just one of 2 motions filed this week. The first would prohibit officers from being in uniform or wearing anything that indicates they are law enforcement, and prevent officers from gathering outside the courthouse on sidewalks and in parking lots when jurors are entering or leaving. They also don't want officers to park their marked cars in large groups in the areas surrounding the courthouse. McDowell's attorneys are also asking for certain comments to be off limits because they say it could prejudice the jury against their client. They want to ban prosecutors from making statements which would call the jury's attention to Deputy Moyers' family and friends, specifically when it comes to evidence. An example of that would be when prosecutors announce that disturbing evidence is about to be shown in court, causing the victim's loved ones to get up and leave while the jury is watching. And McDowell's case is going to go before the judge once again tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. It's unclear if either of those motions are going to be discussed, but keep in mind his attorneys have said that at some point they do expect to file a motion for a change of venue. The earliest the sentencing trial could begin is in April. Ashley Harding, Channel 4, the local station.